What's up, people? Today, for 24 hours only, we have an insane sale on GOLUREMI Nation, our members-only monthly subscription, where you get access to more value in the football world than anywhere on the internet, and that, my friends, is straight facts. That's access to our exclusive programs on the 5 football pillars. That's skill training, speed and strength, diet, nutrition, how to go pro, and of course, the Beast Mode Mindset Program. We've got exclusive interviews with players in the top 5 leagues, access to our network of agents and scouts, huge discounts on GOLUREMI.com, free giveaways every month, your questions answered by Team GOLUREMI, and tons more. Come next year, this will go back to $99. But for the next 24 hours, we are giving it away for $1. And if you don't have $1 to invest in your football future, in your future happiness, you've got to ask yourself the question, where do your priorities really lie? We're gonna put in the work for you. Now join GOLUREMI Nation and put the work in for yourself. Thanks for being here today. Are you recording? I'm good. It's classic English weather, so it's exactly what I was expecting here. So I'm just a little bit excited to get on the pitch, and I do not like the rain. I love the rain. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, no, it's fine. I would prefer a nice sunny weather. I'm the type of guy that doesn't mind playing in the heat, but this will do. Football's football. Is there anything wrong? That's the first. In all honesty, I would have to say there's a good section of football influencers, I think, that have done the work, that take things seriously, and that are a good positive influence, I think, on not just the youth, but just the game in general. What I would consider part of the issue is that what is the point of being a YouTube football influencer that's talking about the pro game and what you need to do if you aren't able to do it yourself? In my opinion, you don't have any business being a true YouTube influencer. What you are is more an entertainer in that sense. You see someone that has 1 million or 2 million followers on YouTube and you associate that with them being good at something, and that's not necessarily true. Whereas what matters is this person able to do what they claim will help me? Have they shown what they're talking about? Is that actually gonna make me a better player? And I consider that probably to be the biggest issue with most of the YouTube influencers, if there is one, let's say. It's a tough question, because the mindset is different for each player and for each person in each circumstance. But there's probably a few common denominators that I think would actually go around. There's no reason for you to look at anyone else and say, this is the template for success. You don't need to see what they've done, because what they've done has nothing to do with what you're going to do, what you're capable of doing. I don't think there's anything I would have done differently, but there's more stuff I would have thought differently, because part of it is not knowing. You don't really understand how to think. That's the worst part about it all. In order to have some sort of true idea of where you're going, what I would say to my former self is that you actually determine that by yourself. You claim whether or not you're going in this direction, and then you just go. To anybody who's starting off now, make sure that you're the one setting the rules for what it is that you want to achieve. Make sure that you're only looking at yourself. Make sure you have a proper and good role model or role models, you know, because back in my day, I literally had to watch it on VHS tapes. You didn't get to email, comment, write on Instagram any pros. You were lucky to meet them and get a few minutes on what's going on and what they're doing. And then persistence. I said that's it. I mean, I was lucky to have that. I didn't really care what would happen, and the way I've done my career and run my career is very different than I think the average player would do. But I would say that's it. Good luck to you, sir. Did you subscribe?
Not yet, but I will.
You will subscribe. You'll subscribe.
I swear.
You'll subscribe. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right. Yep. Yep. Oh.
Here it is. Oh, got it.
I gotcha. All right, there we go. All right. See you later. All right. All right, my friends. Now, I don't know who asked for a Hail Mary. I think it might have been Jimmy. If it's not, I'll give you the right props. Hail Mary, move. What is a Hail Mary? A term from football, American football, where you just gotta throw that ball up and pray that somebody catches it. Now, in real football,
This is what a Hail Mary move is. You are in the corner. As you can see right here, we are stuck in here, and you have to figure out a way to get out. Most of the time, you might try and shield and do all this stuff, but why? You're in the offensive half. Just try something, anything, okay? Here's the Hail Mary move we got today. I'm gonna break it down into basically 2 or 3 steps.
Day 5, part 5 of the mindset section. I hope you guys are enjoying the ride. Today we are going to be talking about the extreme mind, the mindset that one has to have and achieve greatness, all right, in your life, according to your own criteria, not to anyone else's.
G Nation fam, welcome to your weekly dose of the GOLUREMI'S skill method. This is where you pay your taxes by doing skills and moves that improve your game. It's a 5 to 10 minute commitment, so pay your taxes. Now, we will start with the 3x10s, which means we will juggle for 10 on our left. We will do a skill move in between. This first one, we'll do croquetas, all right? After that, pick it up, we'll juggle again, right foot, boom, it'll go down, Cruyff, you can take touches.
So visualizing things going wrong is a great way for yourself to get ready for the pressure that you know is going to happen. Don't try to avoid the pressure. There's a chance for you now to confront, to take on the pressure before you even get there. And that's what he did all the time, because not every race is going to be perfect.
There's so much more that you can do. And it's good that you asked that question because it reminded me of something, and I'm gonna show you that. But based on personal experience, based on all the top performers and the guys that I've spoken to and actually interviewed for some of these companies, your preparation for a game needs to become more of a way of life. It needs to be something that encompasses everything that you do. Now, that doesn't mean that you're gonna be obsessed in the sense that you're not gonna do other things, and that doesn't mean that the day before the game you won't eat your pasta and stretch and do the same things that you do the day before the game. But preparation specifically for a game has to start so far before the game that you don't even know the difference anymore. All right. And what that looks like is an actual routine. So you have your ritual of doing visualization the day before the game. What does that look like when you do it 3 days before the game? What does that look like when you do it for a week before the game? What does it look like when that becomes a thing you do day in, day out, in the morning and at night? You don't have to get that extreme at the beginning, but I would suggest, and this is based on everything that I've seen that works, is that taking some time apart each day to actually visualize yourself succeeding in the games, at training as well, will actually pay off.
We cannot make you great. You have to make that happen. You have to take responsibility for your life and your game. The fact that you are still watching this video means that you are close to a real change. Join the nation and find out who you can become.